As the border creaks open to Aussie tourists tonight, there are fears about Kiwis flocking the other way.
The Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment has warned at least 50,000 New Zealanders will leave over the next year as we reconnect with the world.
But the government denies we're in for a brain drain. Here's political editor Jenna Lynch.
Eden Park, capacity 50,000. Imagine this whole stadium leaving the country. Well, that's what officials are predicting will actually happen this year. Open the borders and Kiwis will fly the coop.
My partner and I do, and we're just going to go travel for 6 months, see what's out there, see what opportunities there are.
Anywhere really. Australia is one of my big points.
I've actually got 3 friends, all moving to Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane.
The age-old Kiwi OE has been on pause for 2 years as we hunkered down to combat COVID. Now our young'uns spreading their wings off to greener pastures and healthier bank balances.
I think overseas there's definitely more potential to earn more money and do more with it as well.
Can do the same job as kind of what I'm doing over there for significantly more.
The Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment predicts 50,000 New Zealanders will flee, more than the pre-pandemic yearly exodus, but only by about 10,000.
Are you concerned about a post-pandemic brain drain?
No, because equally I do think New Zealand will continue to attract highly skilled individuals as well.
Perhaps not quite a brain drain, but at least a brain dribble, and we can't even afford one of those. We're crying out for workers in so many industries.
We've always had the experience of New Zealanders going abroad for opportunities and experience and also coming back.
But here's MB's worst case scenario. Losing 2.5% of the total population in any 1 year is the likely upper limit for our immigration risk. So at most, 125,000 people could go. A terrifying prospect for the already stretched aged care sector.
We already have a severe workforce shortage in our sector. We've got about a 20 to 25% vacancy rate at the moment. So, that's really frightening.
And first they came for the pavlova, now they're after more national treasures. MB warning we expect Australian employers will recruit more actively in New Zealand as our borders open, offering higher wages than are available locally.
We can't afford to keep training people for export. We can't have hospitals whose nurses have all gone to Australia.
It's all prompted a plea from the Immigration Minister to Kiwis he locked out.
Look, I think we just need to make sure that we're attracting people back as well. It's not just in one direction.
Time to come home now.
Well, kia ora, Jenna. Is there really going to be a brain drain?
There is 2 years' worth of pent-up demand here, young Kiwis with itchy feet eager to go and explore the world. But MB reckons the backlog of backpackers isn't going to bail on us all at once. We're not going to see 3 years' worth of OEs leave within a year. Now, the reasoning for that is fear of getting locked out. They think that the recent experiences of New Zealanders getting stuck overseas is likely to have an impact, that young Kiwis might look at that and choose to defer their travel plans until the world settles down a bit.
Tēnā koe, Jenna.